Day 4 of the Orkney Island Games saw the archers going head-to-head in the singles 70-metre knockout. Shooting at 70 metres, each competitor goes head-to-head against another from a different island, with each having 3 arrows a distance. The first to reach 6 points wins the match and goes on to the next round. In the first round, Louise Clark, Kirsty Lewis and Bill Chater all had a bye due to their seeding at the end of yesterday and moved straight into the second round of 16 archers. Javier Lazo and Stephen Cartwright, however, were knocked out in the first round. And, due to an injury sustained earlier in the week, Mark Lewis was unable to compete. Team Falklands ladies came out strong in the second round, with Louise facing Orkney's Charlotte Savage. Calm under pressure, Louise shot her way to a confident 6-2 win, advancing to the quarter-finals. Kirsty aimed true with another impressive performance for Team Falklands, battling hard against Shetland's Katie McFarlane in a tight contest where she was able to pull ahead to a 6-4 victory, giving Team Falklands 2 spots in the final 8 for the women. However, the quarter-finals brought stiff competition. Louise came up against Menorca's Duna Rocha Martos, who put Louise under pressure, and despite some solid shooting, she couldn't quite beat Duna's high scores, bowing out at 2-6. And whilst Kirsty pushed Jersey's Molly Perrott all the way in an incredibly close match, she just missed out on some high scores, losing 6-4. On the men's side, Bill continued to storm his way through the rounds, hitting high scores and winning 6-0 against Orkney's Aaron David Brow, and then Shetland's Benjamin Arthur Hammer in the quarter-finals. The semi-finals, however, saw Bill face a challenge against Ireland's Daniel Rolfe, who by the end of the second distance had managed to get ahead by 4-0. But Bill was able to focus and persevere through the pressure, bringing the score up to 4-all. Both competitors were now feeling the heat. Bill managed to score 2 more points than Rolfe, scoring himself the win and moving into the finals.
The judge and coaches for the gold medal matches. And now, please welcome to the field of play the athletes for the gold medal matches.
Victory and gold was now in Bill's sights. All he needed to do was beat the Faroe Islands' Hans-Peter Høgaard.
And on targets 9 and 10, William Chaser took that last set 21 to 19.
How are you guys feeling today after Bill's match?
So pleased for him.
So happy.
He totally deserves it. Like this is his moment.
Yeah.
It's,
It's awesome.
Delighted for him. Delighted for him. And for everybody, for all of us as a whole. You know, archery has just done so good, and
4 medals this week.
yeah. We've still got one more shoot to go tomorrow,
Yeah.
so you never know.
Bill, you've just won the gold.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. I was crying a minute ago. I'm nearly crying again now.
You're a star.
I don't know. It's great.
You did amazing.
Congratulations, you played fantastically out there. It looked like it might have been getting a little tight there
I was
on
getting
the.
tense, really shaky, yeah.
But I think you pulled it off
I guess
fantastically
he
in the end.
did as well, because he didn't shoot very well at the end. Neither did I, but it was enough.
Were you feeling any kind of tension, nervous up there, or were you kind of?
Only when I was 4-0 up, and I knew 3 more good arrows would do it, and suddenly I was.
Bill, has just brought home the first gold for the Falklands.
It's amazing.
How are you feeling?
First gold at these games.
At the games, yeah.
Absolutely amazing. And looking through the scope there while he's shooting, knowing how he thinks about it. And it came closer with 4-2. And then obviously it seemed to get both of them a little bit with their arrows, but he's got a fantastic touch for a big guy. He really has, yeah. And what can you say?